people have asked to show how I work on stays, namely stand stay. So I've done this a couple times with different dogs that either want to just step forward with the foot and don't quite get that all four means stay, and for confirmation. But usually what I do is I go back to obedience first and teach a sit stay, down stay, and then a stand stay. And with stand stay, I have two different things here I've used. I find having a physical barrier for the dog to be on or in front of, well actually behind, excuse me, helps their brain process, I need to stay here. So I use a tuna cans, excuse me, for the front feet. Generally I just do the front feet and I place a foot here, good boy. And these are giant tuna cans. I don't really care where their feet are. I try and make them close enough together so where they're comfortable. Good boy. And I reward them for getting up on it. And you can bait them out here. Good stay. Good stay. I'll bring the leash out so there's a little bit of tension. Stay. Stay. Good stay. I reward the stay. Good boy. Stay. And I walk around. Stay. This is hard for him. No. So we go back up here. Good boy. Stand. Stay. So I'm going to go even, I'm actually going to go closer to him. Stay. No. See, this is hard. So Deuce and I work on this, obviously not often enough, but the going around, the walking around your dog is hard. So I'm actually going to put this foot over here where he wants to step. See if that helps. Stay. Stay. I'm going to put my hand on him. Stay. Good stay. What a good boy. What a good stay. Good stay. And I'm going to release him. Okay, good boy. So for obedience, I've learned his inside foot, because he wants to turn to see me when I come back around. If I already place the foot there, he'll keep it there. And that's just the start of our journey for stay. Stay. I'm going to come out in front of him. Got the leash. Good stay. Good stay. I'll go up and touch him. I'm going to give a reward for good stay. Stay. I've not released him. Stay. I'm going to touch his back again. Stay. Oh, didn't work. Good boy. Stay. He's stepping on his leash, so I'm going to go without the leash. You stay. Good stay. Good boy. So it does work when I have guidance and I keep that contact with him. Stay. Stay. Good stay. Good boy, Deuce. Good boy. I'm going to release him. Okay, good boy. So that I'll work on quite a bit because he still needs to work. He still doesn't understand. I don't want him to move his feet. But that's the process I go through. I use the fit paws in the same way. Same context. A lot of people buy this with the fit pods. I find they're a little more awkward for the dog to stay on, especially with one with such big feet. Stay. Stay. Good stay. Standing on his leash again. Stay. Good stay. Good stay. I'm going to keep that contact with him so he doesn't feel like he's losing it when I walk around him. Good stay. Do it again. Stay. Because I didn't release him, I'm going to put him back up. He needs to understand his release words a little bit more. Nope. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Go out here. Good boy, stay. Contact with him. What a good boy. Okay. So I make my release very obvious to him, and through time, maybe putting him back on after he moves and then releasing him, then he will learn. We're just in the baby steps of all of this. Nope, you need to stay. Good dog. Peanut gallery is whining behind us. Stay. Good, stay. What I'm happy about is his tail's wagging the whole time. He enjoys training, whether he fully is grasping what we're doing or not. I'm gonna go around the other way. Stay. Because that's a different communication to the dog. He's not used to me going with stay. Ah, no. Stay. He doesn't like the fit paws as much as the tuna cans because they're a little bit more challenging. Stay, stay. That's why I went to the tuna can with him. Good stay, good stay, stay. Good boy. So I make sure I reward him while he's still staying. Good stay, good stay. Okay, good boy. So the tuna cans are a little bit easier for him. Big dude, it's not his favorite thing because he doesn't quite understand it. He's happy working with it, but it's just not his favorite thing. So what this translates to is in the ring, you stack your dog for the stand for exam and obedience as well because they get marked off if they move a foot. But I want to be able to stand him and have him stay. Good stay. Without moving a foot, and come up here. Good boy. What a good boy. So I want to be able to move around him functionally without him stepping forward. And right on cue, he steps forward. Stand. Good stay. Good stay. So we're still in the beginning phases of learning this. Good boy. Okay. But that's how I started. If it makes more sense to start with sitting with the feet on the tuna can, that helps. Long sits, I've done on top of the half part of the top of a very kennel crate before, just to create a space where the dog needs to stay in that makes sense to them. You can also use a 2x4 in front of their feet so they can't move forward. So it just creates a barrier that their brain can understand, and then you work on that and you continue that behavior over and over again until you feel like they have it solid. So that's how I teach a stand, stay, but it can work for a sit, stay as well. So happy training, and remember to have fun with your dog and have lots of food, and don't get frustrated. As you know, he doesn't know it and he's still learning, and this will continue to come back to this exercise. Good boy, give me 5. Yeah, wait. Happy training.